Hi there, cello players. This video is about how to make our left hand shape so that we can put it on the strings and play fingered notes like this. Are you ready? So to make our left hand shape, we're going to think about making a C for cello with our left hand. It's going to start by putting our arm straight out to the side. Remember, this is my left arm, so make sure you are using your left arm. It might be opposite of what you're seeing in the video. I'm always going to check that my wrist is straight. Right now it's straight. This isn't straight, this isn't straight, this isn't straight, this isn't straight, this is straight. You could check by running your hand back and forth on your arm, and if you feel any curves, then it's not straight. Okay? So, left arm is out with a straight wrist. Then, I am going to make my C. Make a C shape like this. But make sure that your wrist is still straight. Then I'm going to turn my C towards the sky, like I'm holding my favorite can of soda. I really like Mountain Dew. Once we have our C shape, we're going to bring it in towards our fingerboard. Now on your fingerboard, you will have 3 finger tapes. The first tape at the top, the third tape, and then the fourth tape right underneath it. And that's for your first finger, your third finger, and your fourth finger. So you're gonna bring your left hand in using your elbow like a hinge until you end up with still straight wrist. So if your wrist is straight, your elbow shouldn't be down here. It shouldn't be up here. It should be right in the middle with a straight wrist. And go ahead and do that test where you slide your hand up and down. So I have a nice straight wrist and I have curved fingers. So let's get a close up. So when I'm making my C shape, there's a few things we need to remember. I'm coming in with my C, I find my tapes, and I put curved knuckles. Sometimes we call these tabletop fingers because if you were to turn them like this, they would look like little tables. We're going to put our curved fingers on the string, or for today's game, in between the strings on their fingertips. And on the back, we have the thumb. The thumb will always go behind the second finger or the middle finger. We like to call him Spy Thumb, da-na-na-na, because if you look, he's just peeking on the other side of the fingerboard. So this is your left hand shape for the cello. Now, if you notice, each finger has an equal space between them. That's important. You shouldn't have like a bass player where there's a big space between your first and second finger. They're all the same space. And you'll remember that behind this finger, there'll be a tape. This finger will be on top of a tape, and so will this one. We'll talk about what to do with second finger in another video. Now, once you have this all set up, go back and forth, keep practicing, make your C shape over and over till you get it right. And then, once you have this all set up, we're gonna try skis. So skis are a fun little game you can practice your left hand shape with. Because if you can ski and keep your shape the same, that means you've got a good left hand. So we're gonna put our fingertips in between, still with curved fingers in our C shape. We're gonna put them in between, and then you're going to slide your hand down like this. Ski down the fingerboard until your thumb stops on the back of the neck like this. Then go back and ski down again. And you can do this as many times as you want to until you feel like your left hand is in good shape. So try this one out at home. I think it's really fun. That's it. So to review, in order to make your left hand shape, you've got to make your C. Out here, turn it up like you're holding your favorite can of soda or bottle of water, and bring it in using your elbow like a hinge till you hit those finger tapes with curved knuckles and a straight wrist. And my thumb is where? You guessed it, behind my second finger. Have fun with this, my friends. Go practice and go be awesome.